Hey, lovelies. I just came back from the greatest movie of all time. I kid you not. Bar none, the best movie I have ever seen in my entire life. You're probably wondering what movie it is. It's Chappie. It's got to be the greatest robot movie I've ever seen in my life. It's got to be the greatest robot AI movie I've ever seen in my life. I mean, we've had movies like AI from Steven Spielberg, which on Steven Spielberg standards was sort of subpar. I mean, Jude Law was great in it. Haley Joel Osment was Haley Joel Osment. But I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. My movie before Chappie that I loved so much when it was a robot movie was Bicentennial Man. I loved Robin Williams in that movie, and the little girl with the curly hair who did the Pepsi commercials. I loved her as well. But, you know, something about Chappie, there's so much humor and sensitivity and realism with regards to how they created this robot that you can't help but find yourself being sort of immersed thoroughly and cognitively in this world that they've created. You sit there and the robot's going through something, and you in your head are like, why am I so upset? It's a fucking robot. It's not even real. It's a movie. And yet somehow they did such a great job with the visuals and everything else that you really can't disconnect. It was just so, so good. It's from the people that brought you District 9, brought us District 9, I should say. So it's got that roughness to it. It's got that sort of like, you know, documentary style shooting, which I really have come to like from these people. It's got a stellar cast that I can't even remember most of everyone's names. It's got Ninja and Yolandi, who are from Antwoord, Die Antwoord. It's got Sigourney Weaver. It's got Hugh Jackman. It's got the lead character from Slumdog Millionaire. I mean, the cast of this movie is stellar and beyond belief. And Hugh Jackman, wow, can that man play a jerk? He was so mean and evil in this movie that it was just kind of unbelievable to watch him. Not to mention the haircut. So he's sporting this like really awkward, geeky sort of like short on top, mullet at the back, but not even like a real mullet at the back. It's just like kind of like an inch or two of hair at the back. So it was really entertaining. All I could keep saying was like, oh my God, I love that hair. Oh my God, I love that hair. I couldn't stop because it was just so over the top. It was definitely committing to the character. But yeah, I gotta say, like, I haven't seen a movie that made me laugh as loud as this one has. And I haven't seen a movie that made me cry as much as this one did in a very long time. And I have not seen both of those things in one movie in a very long time. If you haven't seen Chappie yet, you owe it to yourself and to your friends and everyone else to go out and check that movie out. It's so good, start to finish. Every single moment of this movie is a moment that you will sit and talk about, and you will sit there talking to all of your friends about that haven't seen it and begging them to go see it because you want to be able to have a conversation with regards to this movie about that. As always, lovelies, thank you so very much for coming along on this journey with me, for listening to my rants and my praises and everything in between. I've got so many more things that I need to tell you, but that's going to be saved for another day. As always, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is not a paid advertisement.
Hey, lovelies. Who doesn't love a free ride home? In this case, you'd be getting it from Uber. Use my code SamanthaL844 and your ride is on us. And by us, I mean Uber and me. Bye.